All right, so we made it to the campground. We are all set up. Fire's all here. Roon Jr. is enjoying the fire. Say hi. Say hi. He said, no, I'm good. Today we're gonna be testing out this Masterlock number 1. Now you might think, oh, that's nothing special. But we're specifically gonna be testing out this tough under fire. So let's go ahead and take it out. See if the key works. Key does work. But we're not gonna pick it, at least not yet. We're gonna see how tough it is under fire. Let that roast there for a bit and we'll be back later. Okay, so it's been about an hour. Let's see what we got in here. There's our lock.
Come here.
You can see it's still locked.
Come here.
We'll go ahead and let that cool off. And we'll see if we can still pick it and use the key. Okay, so it's the next day. And the lock is cooled off. We've rinsed it off, rinsed all the ash off. You can see that core is completely turned. And if we take our tension wrench in here, this thing is not going anywhere. I think it may have melted the springs or the brass in there or something. Shackle still goes in and out, so if we can get it open, might be able to shim it potentially. Obviously we can't get the key in here to try to turn the core, but when we get home, what we're going to do is we're going to grind off these rivets and see what's inside of this thing, see what damage it did.
Hey,
all right, we are at the LPU Meetup 2021 with
weirdos.
Rubber band over. Pazzle. We got Louie over here. Diggs ran off somewhere.
Right here. They heard he was going to be on camera.
So I just got back from camping to go to this meetup. You guys all know Masterlock. What is their number 1 claim to fame?
I don't know. Tough under fire?
Exactly. So I bought a Masterlock and threw it in and tested the fire portion. So we're about to go ahead and grind these rivets off and see what kind of damage. That core is so effed up right now.
Did you melt the springs or something? How many beers did it take for you to do this? It's just a normal fighter now. I mean, looks secure to me.
Can you impression a key for that?
I'm willing to try. Just got to move it around a little bit. Let's see how.
I can't even get that core to turn in there.
It is so freaking messed up.
Any plastic drip out of there?
Oh, if there's a shit set.
All right, Diggs.
Probably fast enough to cut steel.
Got the lock in the thing. He's about to cut this thing open. It's getting warm. I mean, it's already been on fire. About to get smoky.
Right, you have the smoke alarms off.
It's not actually smoke, it's mist.
Huh.
Like water mist?
Is that coolant? Well, I'm just seeing all the blue stuff that's floating out.
It's called dry coolant. Dry coolant? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna stop it and
it's safe to breathe, right?
Cool down and blow this out of here. It's safe enough, but I wouldn't go high.
Pass more, ground out the rest and digs, trying to get this top plate off. Taking out all his frustration.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Whoa, careful, bud! There it goes. Coming. She's coming.
Watch out.
No, she's not. She's married.
That should be one of them. There you go.
Hey.
Winner, winner.
Winner, roasted lock dinner.
Is that the last plate you need to get off there before you can pull that thing
I don't know
out?
if you can get that core out of there or not.
Sure you can.
Go pop the shackle and hammer it out.
What I've had to do in situations like that, I got a carabiner or something, put some rope on it, and I just like batted it against the ground a bunch.
Yeah.
What's that, DJ?
Yeah.
I think it was probably.
Well, I got the plug out,
You can see the brass is melted in this thing.
but now we can get a flathead in there. We might be able to wedge it. We might be able to wedge out the shell.
You can get the shell out?
I'm willing to try. I mean, look at all that zinc.
At least
Hell yeah!
What's the
Not
zinc?
Bible.
What has the zinc?
Bible melted
So
in place.
the new cylinder shell is actually made out of a copper zinc alloy. It's not made out of brass anymore. So that's why it melted so well, but the plug
Okay.
didn't.
I see. I
Parker's
thought
taking all the copper that the electrician
Yeah, so you can actually see they did that with the driver in the back too, because this is a newer number one. So in the back there, it's completely different from how they used to be. So
Okay.
you can see the molten zinc pool down there. It fouled up the shackle. There's just several
Alright,
degrees.
so here's the finalized part, and you can see that the outer shell melted around the core. Melted. There's no way you'd be able to pick this lock. Here's a part of the Bible. That's it.